Hello everybody, what is going on? It is Crames or Fade here, yet again, with another episode of Going for Gold. Hopefully the mic doesn't sound that bad. I just got a brand new one and just got back from MLG Columbus this weekend. It was awesome, really fun. So, did a couple ladder games. I'm really inspired, especially, and I want to compete next year. So, by next year, I want to be either Diamond or Masters. So, this going for gold thing, good short term. But when it comes long term, I want to compete next year and at least get past round one. That'll be really nice. So, what I have here is a game on the ladder with me against Love Games, who is the blue Protoss over here. Standard build type stuff. Now, what I've been trying to do is get a decent 2 racks expand or something of the sorts, or at least just do some 2 racks in a factory into a the usual stuff. And I'm going to apologize ahead of time for my voice, because my voice at the moment, wow, my camera movement is absolutely terrible. I have my racks going down around 12. I tried to do a 12 racks to a 14 racks or 16 or something. But my voice is still a little hoarse from the weekend because the finals, the semifinals, and the finals for the losers bracket, and the finals of MKP against Dongregyu, absolutely amazing games, absolutely amazing, super duper fun, and I was cheering so loud. And in case you didn't see us on the stream, the SC2 Grand Rapids banner, we were flying it high and we were proud. It was great. Now I'm still trying to figure out exactly when to put my gas down. I haven't been looking at a lot of footage lately, but I haven't been watching and paying enough attention. But oh wait, he did see me. Okay. He did see me then. Okay, cool. He saw me scouting. So what I tried to do here is I'm trying to tighten down my build to where I don't get supply blocked. Oh, that wasn't even that long. Oh man, I actually wasn't too bad at that. Where I don't get supply blocked. What I do see is the usual Psycore and whatnot. I just want to see what he had. What did I actually see at this point? I saw the gap. Okay, cool. Alright. So I'm trying to figure everything out here. I really tighten my build up and figure out when I need to get that first gas, when I need to get that second gas, because I really want to go for some fast medevacs. Oh, excuse me. I really want to try and go for some faster medevacs, but I still like the 2 racks play, because with the 2 racks, I feel that I can get a decent amount of Marines out and whatnot, while still getting that factory in the for some tanks, as well as some medevacs. Tried to do something over here. I think it was like a zealot or no, it was a probe that came up there. I saw him. I was pretty like, yeah. I have vision of the watchtower, and he seems to not be doing an Artosis pylon, and he went for a interesting 1 gate there. Kind of building out. He wasn't chrono boosting into his warp gate, was he? I'm not quite sure. Well, there goes down my factory, and my second gas should be going down very soon. This guy's just chilling here. I'm pretty much once I start hitting the second barracks, what I've been doing factory. Yes, sorry, accidentally hitting buttons here. I've been trying to get 1 or 2 guy SCVs to just constantly start building supply depots. I do get a little bit ahead, I believe, in this game. Man, I am yawning uncontrollably, and I do apologize if it spreads to anybody. Holy dear. Yeah, I'm very tired at this point, apparently. But I'm going to try and do my bonus pool's up a little bit because I didn't play much at all last week. I did the first set of going for gold. And he went for a 4 gate with a Robo and a Twilight Council. I'm trying to figure out how we can support a 4-gate and a robo on one base. That's just me. Maybe I'm a little crazy. But anyway, so it looks like my production with my workers, I've been off a little bit here and there. But you know, as soon as I've got this down, man, to where I can just, yeah, right on there. And I think I need to get that second geyser up and running. I think I realized around this time. Yeah, I need to get all the geysers going, both geysers going. Alright, he didn't see my army. Good. I want to get both geysers going before I start like around the time I get my my switch going. Because once that hits, and then I start actually having to use gas. Man, how's my saturation? It's actually not bad. It's pretty darn good. I have idle SCVs, though, who should be working either on an expansion at this point. I was a little late on getting my command center. And I was always also very late at doing a couple other things as well. I don't remember exactly how this game panned out. There's my command center. There it is. But, so, about MLG real quick, since not much is going on in this game. I'm just attempting to make medevacs, marines, and marauders. Units that start with M. I start to move out a little bit, I believe. Going to me real quick. But MLG was absolutely amazing. I went with a bunch of us. And they were giving out a couple free things here and there, which was cool because I got a couple free shirts. I need more medevacs. My gas was terrible. And my gas was terrible in this. I needed to, this one thing I really need to start working on is getting my gas going. But yeah, I was a little, and I was supply blocked. See, that's what happens. I realized I was supply blocked a little late, and I ended up, I think, building it. Okay, yeah, my barracks was all cool. So I got both of those going. But I'm really trying to tighten down my build. But anyway, so MLG was really awesome. I got a bunch of signatures and whatnot. Oop, I think I'm starting to move out here. I scan up here. Scan up here to see what's going on. Grab him. This is, of course, all that I see. So he's got a little bit of an army up there. I don't really go in as much. I believe I set my rally points. Sooner or later. I set my rally points out around here-ish, I believe. But I have an okay army. I have stim, but I have medevacs. So I get away. He starts to retreat, which gives me a couple seconds, and he picked up on my medevacs, so I didn't really see. And I honestly think he might have been able to win that engagement, since I do get a little crazy on stim. But I do have some sort of economy going. There we go, and I have these guys building some depots like crazy. I'm going over here. Going over here. I'm just starting to push my way in. And from this point in time, ooh, that actually looks kind of scary at this point. And he's picking up my medevacs. No, my medevacs. Out the medevacs. No. And stem to win. Come up here. Behind this, I'm still obviously doing a little bit of macro because I'm only still in 2 racks for whatever reason. And I didn't really get my expansion up and running as much as I wanted to. And at this point, I pretty much just say, screw you. Stim one more time to almost, he could have picked off quite a few of my Marines and whatnot. But I pretty much push to win this. I take out all his pylons, all his production structures. Gotta take that out because I don't want any more stalkers coming out. He didn't have any upgrades at that point, and neither did I. I think I was actually starting to look at some. But, so, and that is the game. I won. I was actually pretty happy I won because I got supply blocked a couple times, and he didn't leave for a while, which is really weird. But, so I got supply blocked a little bit. I need to tighten up my build a little bit more. tighten that up. I had a couple medevacs chilling and a couple extra guys on the way. But over here, I was doing all right. I was doing some good work, I think. But yeah, I got to tighten up my build a little bit more. I got to do a little bit more practicing and whatnot. As you can tell, my voice is getting a little hoarse. Sorry, guys. But at the moment, I think I'm doing okay with this. Maybe one more barracks would have sufficed. And I was floating quite a bit of minerals. But I was also starting to build up a second base. So, got to work on gas. Got to work on getting everything kind of... when I play more, I'll just start to feel out my build a little more. I really don't want to steal builds or take builds, even though they're kind of proven, tried and true. I mean, I kind of am here with this whole, with what I got going on here to a point. But I would really like to try and figure some stuff out for myself. But I'm going to start working on a couple different builds, I believe. But yeah, MLG was awesome. We had a great time. It was amazing. I really got to kind of see what was going on with some of my friends that I've been hanging out with here in Grand Rapids. And yeah, I met a couple guys, met some pros, had a quick little, I double high five day 9. I was so excited about that. With day 9 and Scoots and Getting Control and a bunch of other guys who really like to try and push everything forward, I pretty much just, I wanted to go up to them and at least thank them for everything that they did. And I don't even care about autographs because day 1 I didn't have a good shirt for it because I wore my StarCraft 2 Grand Rapids shirt. But I had a good time, and I told day 9, I said, dude, thank you very much for what you do. You've inspired me, and you really helped me out and become a little bit of a better player. Because of him, I know a lot more. I don't play as much, which I'm fixing. I'm gonna try and at least get my bonus pool down, and then I'm gonna try and get rid of that every day. But he said, dude, wow, you know what? Thank you for watching me. And then he put up both his hands. I double high-fived him. He had to go back to cast, and it was absolutely awesome. And another guy that I met who was really awesome, who not many other people are like real gung-ho crazy about him, but I mean people like his stuff, is Tempo. I met Tempo. Tempo was awesome. Shot the crap with him and Suspense, one of his friends for I'd say actually I think about an hour during day 2. I mean, there were some good games going on, but we were just sitting there, just, you know. Then I also met a couple of the guys from from a Reddit group I was part of, Almost Relevant. So shout out to those guys. Shout out to Tempo, and shout out to Suspense. And hopefully, you guys are enjoying my commentary. I really wanted to get some of the MLG stuff going out here. Whoops, I do not want to go back there. Either way. Yeah, I stopped my SCVs right at the bat. I forgot about that. But either way, it was super fun. Had a great time, and I kind of wanted to. Wasn't able to get everything out in the vlog that I put up. So, yeah. Shout out to everybody from Grand Rapids. Shout out to everybody who attended and made MLG amazing. All the people behind the scenes. Everything went together real smooth, except for the Blizzard lag. But let's not go into that. And it was great, and all the pros who actually took the time to sit down and sign everything, and just they signed my. It's awesome, and I'm really glad that. I mean, I felt like I was kind of pestering them to a point, but they were all really cool about it, and so yeah. So once again, shout out to the guys from StarCraft 2 Grand Rapids, StarCraft 2 Michigan, MI, MISL, Tempo, StarCraft, Suspense. All the pros, and yeah, I believe that is it. And hopefully tomorrow I will be putting on the video up. I'm gonna try and do these like once a day or once every other day, and I'm not gonna fall behind like my Minecraft stuff. So I'm gonna try and find a game which I learned something, either I won or I lost, or maybe lose, just something that I figured that I messed up really bad, and either A, I shouldn't have won, or B, this is why I lost. So if you guys have any feedback about the commentary, I know I'm just kind of ranting and rambling on right now, but any feedback you guys have would be great. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys later.